thank you, Amazon, for finally releasing this at a normal human hour, at least in America, at least in the US, at least in the Central Time Zone. I don't know what the hecky they were doing. I mean, I get it, not everything revolves around the US, but it seems funky wonky to me. And so they're releasing the last 2 episodes early, and I cannot believe we're already at the penultimate episode of Fallout Season 2. Hello? Who is she? Where are we? This is episode 7 of Season 2 of Fallout. This episode is titled The Handoff. The tagline of it is, you always end up back where you started. Uh-oh. You know what they say, war never changes. Let's dive right in. If you want full-length reactions, are over on Patreon. Don't forget to like and subscribe also while you are here. If you enjoy your time, wherever this journey takes us, thank you for joining me on it. I really enjoy the Fallout shows, and not a day goes by where I don't think about booting up a Fallout game and giving it another try, and maybe perhaps just downloading a whole bunch of quality of life mods, because your girl does not like dying to the buggy wuggies, okay? They're mean. I just want to run around. I just want to romp around, okay? I'm in my soft gaming era, but I don't want to do farming games. I want worlds with a little bit of tension. I just don't want to be killed by giant cockroaches, okay? But I like them and I appreciate them, and I like the world of Fallout. So who knows? Maybe it's in my future. Okay? Maybe it is. All right, I'll see you in the episode. Thanks for being here.
They're coming! Go!
Who and where is this? Alarm blaring? Oh, is this like... Have they put the nuclear alarm sound into this...
Jesus!
Hold! Back to the internment camp, hosers.
Hosers.
What the fuck?
Fuck indeed. Holy shit. Wait a second. Is this Vault Blondie? My facial blindness is really not my friend. Yep. Fuck. Wait, so what? Wait, so she came... Maybe she has her own ulterior motive for being here.
No.
Oh no.
No, it's okay.
Her mom?
You just go south. You cross that border and you keep going south.
Because she's from Canada.
I know I raised you Catholic. You forget all that, okay?
What?
There's a flood coming. And you keep your head above that water any way you can.
Oh.
And you cling to the highest branch you can find and you survive.
Yeah, and she did. Vault Tech, I mean...
If you have to hurt people, God won't judge you.
Whoa. Holy shit.
Hey, beautiful. Passport.
Oh, she brushed her teeth so...
Don't think of them as human beings.
What?
Think of them as Americans.
Oh, whoa. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Also, I love that she said, think of them as American. As if it's a slur is so funny. That was intense. I need about 5 business days to let that one sink in.
Well, I guess this is one way to save the world.
Is she coming? They're still here, so they haven't
wrong.
left. But it's wrong.
Perfect is the enemy of good, Lucy.
Okay, that's a...
What does it do to their brains?
Cleans the memory of the horrors they've experienced. This dial controls how much amnesia they have, turning these wastelanders into well-meaning, good people.
But she knows that the Wastelanders aren't all ill-meaning villains.
Shutting this whole thing down and I'm bringing you home. How do I do that?
Well, we have to destroy the mainframe which programs the boxes, and that's in the basement. Let's take the golf cart.
His joy
What's a
for
golf
her
cart?
standing up to him is so interesting to me.
Oh,
Oh
Lucy,
my god, she doesn't know what a golf cart is.
this is gonna be fun. Straighten it out. There you go.
Not a daddy-daughter driving lesson.
Great. Keep your feet up. All right, this is a toughie, Lucy. You don't use both feet.
This is a toughie, Lucy.
But you just use one foot for both pedals.
That doesn't make any sense.
That is kind of funky, isn't it? Why do we only use one foot?
Really wish we'd have a normal life, Sugar Bomb.
We did have one, Dad. You wrecked it.
What? No, Lucy, you never had a normal life, Sugar Bomb. You just didn't know.
Okay, I need water and I need potassium.
Make an explosive? What if you don't have potassium? Come on, you got this.
Oh, mind the floor.
Oh, she knows him. Yes, of course.
You know, the Legion is still out there.
I know.
They're gonna hurt a lot of people.
Yes.
Oof. Oh.
With what you've created, you could stop them.
Really, Lucy?
We could stop them, Lucy.
Daddy-daughter bonding. That flashback, seeing that guy there. That really threw a wrench in it all, didn't it, for Lucy? She's just so strong in her convictions and her morals most of the time.
Just a couple of ghouls. Am I right?
I'm not so sure you are a ghoul still.
Just talking ghoul stuff. So you fought that guy?
Yeah,
I
but
just-
I was wearing power armor.
He still has his nose.
You sure we should be following him?
He said he would take us to Lucy. Hey, where are we going?
That makes sense why they would work with him.
Vegas is that way.
You want to save the girl, you're going to have to get into an impenetrable vault. You're going to have to cross the strip.
Which means we need to go back to the death clause. Holy shit.
I got a question for you.
Don't. What in the hecky?
How do you have that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Open your hand.
How did you know?
This is for Lucy. She's a good person. She'll do the right thing with it.
Oh, why didn't you do the right thing with it? Or did you? Is there only one out there?
Thanks for helping my friend get back to his hotel room. Bet you've seen a lot in this town.
I've seen your face on those billboards.
Holy shit.
Do you have any idea how a gal can get into one?
The vaults aren't all they're cracked up to be. Best thing that we could hope for. Enough people do the right thing so that the vaults aren't necessary.
But I think I have a better chance of getting in a vault.
Oh, well, and you did get in.
You know how I could get a job at Vault Tech?
Ask him.
Oh, interesting. Wow. So she got herself a job at the Lucky 38 Hotel, which was owned by Vault Tech, and then she gets into Vault 33. And then, well, 31 to 33 to 32.
Thank you very much for meeting me.
Thank you for bailing me out of jail.
Oh, whoa, wait.
I want to believe in people like you that fight for all the right things, but you don't make it easy.
Why?
I saw you at that VA meeting last week. Why can't good people like you just learn to sell it better?
Damn.
How much do you actually know about the company that put you on all those billboards?
More than I did when I signed that contract.
So you know why your wife is in Las Vegas?
They're delivering the most powerful technology in the world to the most powerful man in the world.
Bitch, does she even know that?
And Vault-Tech gets the bombs
My
in
goodness
exchange.
gracious. I don't think he should have told her that.
What if my wife's deal fell through? What would you do with infinite energy?
Give it away to the public.
And do you think the public would do with it?
If I could deliver it to you, I'll need assurances.
I get it. I wouldn't give it to me either. President of the United States is in Las Vegas. How would you feel about giving it directly to him?
Do we trust him? Just because he's got a big old fucking title doesn't mean it doesn't mean shit to me.
An end to 25 years of resource wars tonight.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But I wonder how much of like today's political scene in America makes me feel that way. And also the fact that the world is what it is right here, right now in this show.
I'm sure you probably know this, but I'm actually kind of new to all this ghoul stuff. Still got my nose. And then there's this. This is normal, right?
What the hell? What the fuck is that? No, that's not normal, Thaddeus. You have a mouth, a chomping mouth on your collarbone.
Why are you helping us with all this?
Ain't nothing in this world for free.
You're helping him, probably.
Now you want what's in this room. You got to give me what's in your pocket.
Oh.
It's for Lucy.
But in order to save that good person, you're gonna have to give it to a really bad person.
I don't even even think you're a
All my
really
years, I've
bad
only ever
person.
seen one man come out on top in Vegas.
Dr. House?
We got to do it like he did.
Oh, the
He
mix.
rigged the game.
Right. The NCR. So they also had mechs at one point.
You always end up back where you started, huh?
Now you understand.
Seems like it. Oh, he loves that suit. He loves the Brotherhood, man. I don't know. He loves what it stands for, what it did for him, right?
Dangerous. He's untrustworthy.
Oh, brother.
I'm actually pretty sure that the Vault-Tec handbook says that impersonating management is punishable by death.
The heck?
If you're pretty sure the Vault-Tec handbook says that, I mean.
And if that's protocol.
That would be insane protocol.
Knock him out again.
What's gonna happen in my vault? No. This can't be good for your brain.
Yeah! Holy shit! They had a whole bunch of bumbling, freaking idiots. Steph, Blondie, I love you. You scare me. Her lore, so good.
So I saw we're getting married tomorrow.
Sorry.
I'm so
absurd.
excited. I'm just curious. Why?
Chet.
Oh. That's a lot of water that they're using when 33 has none. Uh-oh. Don't do that. No, 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 no. No, don't do it. Chet. Oh my god, no. It's what's his name's glasses? Dylan. That's not his name.
Have you seen Woody lately?
Woody.
Seems like so many people missed my big public announcement. Woody's been sent on a leadership exchange program in Vault 31.
Right. She killed him. Wow. Covered that up, huh?
Reminder. Water rationing remains in effect until further notice.
Or put it there for
Showers are
safekeeping.
outlawed.
Showers are outlawed? Yucky. You could just release them all. Everyone goes out into the wasteland. Woo! Or you give Steph the, what's in it, though?
Henry, you and your secrets.
How do you kill someone in a vault? Like, where the heck did Blondie put that body?
Congratulations
Jeez, you scared me.
on your engagement.
You have people spying on me.
Of course I do. You're so much like how I remember you. We were scared of you.
Oh.
But I sometimes forget how much I learned in the time you were still under.
I learned my fair share before I went under.
You gave your word. Help me.
You'll get your water.
Whatever you're up to, I want no part of it. I just want these people to live in peace.
Do you?
The deal was for the water. I can't speak for the future. That's bigger than us.
That's bigger than us. She's evil. Well, there might be nuance to her. We obviously saw that she had a little bit of a traumatic moment. One 200-year-old ghoul. One new ghoul question mark? A dog. And a mech. Holy shit.
Why are they looking at us like that?
Never underestimate the power of brand recognition.
The NCR mech at that. Oh, little guy reminds Maximus of himself, I bet.
Where's the new California Republic? Welcome back.
Oh, wow.
Get us back on town.
Wow, that brought hope.
So Lucy's on the other side of that gate.
Once we cross over there, we're gonna have to move fast.
Understood.
Sniper, get up on that roof.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I would. I just seem to be having sort of a medical episode here. This sort of thing happens to folks like us all the time, right?
Well, he has both of his arms, so I don't know.
Your arm fell off.
You know, if you just give me a few minutes here, I bet I can. If I can get the finger on the trigger, then I can.
Oh my goodness gracious. You know what, Thaddeus? I really appreciate that you were wanting to help still. That's really admirable. Sit this one out. What the heck? Yes. He looks so good. The face shots like really are so good. She just she's just in full on acceptance. This is the way she... Okie dokie. Someone was trying to contact them.
Mashed potatoes.
She still has him handcuffed.
Always your favorite. Norm, not so much.
Do we know him too? Did he hurt us too?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes?
Do you remember me?
This morning.
No, from the hill where we first met. You lived there for 25 years. Do you remember the New California Republic?
Oh.
The New California Republic. It's just like the Legion. They all have their problems, Lucy.
That's true.
You'll understand when you're older.
One side is murdering people, enslaving them, crucifying them, and the other side is just vaguely problematic.
Oh.
Lucy, no.
Oh, because he's the one
I have to admit,
enslaving
you always were a good father. Thanks to you, I'm not a fudging idiot.
Lucy, do not!
Yes. Lucy! I knew she still had... She got me there.
We have to get out of here.
Yeah, we heckin' do.
This is Norm McLean from Vault 33. Lucy, if you're out there...
Oh.
I'm on the surface. I need your help.
I hope she gets the message. She's busy, though. Oh, we've only had one lesson.
Dad, if you can hear me, what's gonna happen to our vault? Why didn't you tell us the truth?
Yeah, can you tell me the full truth?
And you, Vault Dweller Chet, take Overseer Steph to be your wife.
He's so afraid. Uh-oh.
Just say I do.
I don't. I now pronounce you...
I don't.
Oh, Chet. You're gonna die.
Maybe we should just keep going. The only time that I was gonna have a lot of witnesses around. I think that Steph is part of some kind of plan to hurt us. I don't think that Woody is in Vault 31. I think that Steph hurt him. I found his glasses in our garbage disposal.
Oh my, but then you garbage disposaled them.
That is a serious accusation. Where are these glasses?
Put them back in the disposal.
Cold feet's normal.
Oh, damn, they're just gonna write him off.
Steph was not born in Vault 31.
Shit.
She's 200 years old. She's not even from America. She's Canadian.
Sorry, that reaction was goofy as heck. Oh, she worked so hard to get here. Oh, she's gotta run. I feel a bit bad. But if she murdered Woody, then obviously. Steph, what was in the box that you needed? Opening up on that moment with her really did make me like her in a way that I don't really want to see her fully fall. Oh. Wait, it's eating one of its brothers.
I want you to get between me and anything that looks like that.
Hello. Oh my god. Hey, look at its tongue. It is just sticking out of its little goofy mouth. No, Ella was so right. They're cute. Oh! Maximus. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hey, Maximus? 200 years of living. Yay! Holy shit! Look at him go! Holy shit! Oh no! All of those poor people! Run! Oh heck. You know how he flew in here? Because of a death claw, right guys?
No.
Oh fudge, brother. Oh fudge. well, began, we'll put that loosely.
The only way to save our family is to save the world.
They worked together in the end. No shot. Oh god, the way they shot that, I was like, what?
Mr. President, thank you for doing the right thing, son.
But obviously this didn't, something doesn't, is not, math, it's not mathing. Uh-oh. What? Is that her?
Oh, Dinah.
Oh, Dinah indeed. Robert House.
Well, hello, old chum.
What in the hecky?
They did the...
What? What the heck? Damn it. I'm so pissed the episode is over. I'm so pissed the episode is over. The handoff. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was the congresswoman. That was her face in the thing, right? I'm... Okay. Damn good episode. I think I've been seeing so much talk online about how people hate the vault stuff. And maybe I'll find my people in the comments this week. I've been liking it. I mean, obviously this episode, the vault stuff, like, especially with 32, it hits ahead with Blondie, aka Steph's storyline, which is like very intriguing and very fascinating, and like I'm excited to learn more about that. And I do think there's like some more stuff in 32, but I think it all clearly is important to know for whatever the test is, like whatever Norm discovered, you know. I personally have been enjoying the pacing of the season. I've been enjoying all the little stories. I don't know. It is true though that sometimes when I'm in the middle of something, I don't have, like, it hasn't sunk in yet until, you know, I sit on it a little bit longer. But right now I'm currently very happy with this season and the decisions being made. And also, you know, I'll give them a little bit of trust until they finish the season. And then maybe I'll be like, you heckers, fudge you, I wanted more of this. Maybe I will. But right now I'm pretty darn happy, but I'm also pretty darn there's some jaw-dropping moments, I'll be quite honest with you. And I'm still kind of wrapping my head around a little bit of it. I'm wrapping my head around, so we gave the thing to the president, and obviously I feel like we're making this assumption that the president is not involved with the politics or with the capitalism and the vault tech of it all, but I would venture to imagine that he very much is involved, and that we pretty much just gave it to the wrong person and not the right person, because, you know, you always end up back where you started is the little tagline of this episode. And I feel like that's kind of true. We thought we were doing the right thing, and in the end we're not really doing anything. We think we are, but I don't know. Well, and also I don't know. I'm making assumptions. I am making assumptions there, but I feel like there's somewhat educated assumptions based on what we've seen happen to the world and where we've seen kind of that whatever we were wanting to do, we didn't get done, I would imagine. But I so wish we had the final episode right now. We only have to wait a week, and it's going to come out at 8 p.m. next Tuesday. I will be so sat and ready for it. How are you guys feeling about Steph's story? Personally, I want more. If there's something I want more of right now, I want more of her story. If they make us wait until season 3 for more of her, I'll get it. I can see kind of the leading up to having a little bit more of the Steph story. I feel like the vault stuff, once we like really know what was going on in the vaults, what the test was for the 3 vaults, the full test of it all, I think that storyline will kind of end. But the stuff of it all I feel like they're really playing that up right now, and I don't know if they're gonna home run that in the finale and like end that, and we don't need more of it for season 3, but I could see that having meat to it that we can consume in season 3. And I like Steph, and I think, I like her character. I think she's pretty, I think they've introduced her to us as this like cold-hearted, kind of, she doesn't care at all person. I mean, the way that she called her baby in it and like doesn't care at all about the child in life that she brought into this world. But I think that goes to show like what the tests in the vault are. But knowing that she was so close to her mom, I'm assuming that was her mom, and then her mom died, that does make it kind of interesting that she doesn't have that maternal instinct and doesn't want to form a connection with her child the same way she had with her mother. So, but I wish I had more insight and understanding into who she was and what the tea is there. Perhaps that's Fallout lore that is already baked in. But I mean, I think the show should and will give us all of that anyway once we get to it, they shouldn't just expect that people who are watching this have extensive Fallout game lore. I do think that obviously, like, I wish I had that Fallout game lore after the first season. I really did try my darndest. But I also think, now I get to experience it in the TV show format, and it does make me want to play the games, try the games again. So success. I'm kind of holding out hope that maybe they will announce a remaster or something after the season ends. People have been kind of assuming that they will, or kind of, finding reasons to believe that could be happening, and I would be down for it if it is. The Lucy storyline feels accurate. I do feel like she is not the center point of this season. I do question if she's had much character growth. I think she still is very much who we met her as. Just, she still has the same heart and morals. She just has seen how harsh the world is out there, but she also stays true to who she is. And I think there's something beautiful about that. But then I do think there is something about that makes her character a little less exciting, because you kind of know what you're going to get. She doesn't, I think, the most surprising thing she did was maybe consider that her dad was doing the right thing. But I also think, like, I'm glad that she did that. So maybe I'm using the wrong words there. I just feel, I do think that I a little bit feel the way about Lucy that people feel about the vault stuff this season. Whereas, like, when Lucy's on the screen, I'm more excited about, like, what's going on with her dad. I'm more excited about what's going on with the ghoul. I'm kind of, like, interested in the vault side of the vault, and the political and the capitalism and the war side of what's happening in Lucy's life, not really like her own motivations. But Ella Purnell, she knocks it out of the park every time she's on the screen. So, like, I think that's the first time I've really cognitively, like, thought that. I don't think that when I'm watching the episode, but I'm like, oh wait, now that I'm really reflecting on this, she's doing a great job. That character is great, but her storyline isn't why I keep coming back to this show. It was in season 1. Definitely was in season 1, but in season 2, I'm chewing on so much more, and I'm happy to have any of the Lucy story, but it definitely is interesting that she is not the center point, but I don't have issues with it. Or maybe she just will be more center in the finale, or maybe this is just, maybe she was never going to be, the main character of season 2. She just is kind of the face of the show. And so, of course, she did all the PR for it because it's her, the ghoul, Maximus, and her dad. But there's so much more going on in this season, I think, than season 1. For me, it's working, and I'm liking it. Again, the Steph side of stuff is definitely my favorite. The Steph side in the flashbacks. Steph side, flashbacks, ghoul because of the flashbacks, and then probably all the Hank stuff. I'll be honest. Those are like my top 4 favorite kind of storylines right now. But I am really, really, really excited to circle back to House because they've made him a really big part of this season. And I think something that they've done a really good job with, and something that I think is kind of now I'm picking up on as like a little bit of a trend, and part of the narrative storytelling techniques that they're using is like each character is not really as they seem. There's more nuances of gray area than pure good or pure evil, and they introduced House to us as a very, very bad guy, but I'm really not feeling that he really is that center point of evil anymore, and so I'm interested to see a little bit more of that. But I do like them kind of introducing you to someone, giving you that perspective, and then being like, let's zoom out. You know, it feels like one of those really nice, beautiful shots where you're like so focused in, and then you're like, but like slowly and beautifully. So it feels like art in storytelling, and I love, 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 love that. So I'll see you next week for the finale, okay? I'm so hecking excited and nervous all at the same time. But hey, it's been a pleasure to share this journey with you. Thank you for being here every week. Or maybe even just for this episode. I hope you'll stick around and check out some of the other stuff I have on the channel. Currently also doing Night of the Seven Kingdoms, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Currently also doing The Walking Dead. I'm on season 6. I've done all of Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. I'm getting through a backlog of old Peaky Blinders episodes that I've had recorded for quite some time, finishing getting those up before the movie comes out, and more to come. Definitely more to come this year. So TV shows are kind of the main focus here, but I am going to get out of I like to get out movies as well, but they come out a lot slower, though I record at least one every week for Patreon. So the Patreon has over 400, nearing 500 pieces of full-length content that is unedited. You have to have your own copy to sync up and watch along, but there's a lot on there. Now that number does include every individual episode of TV that I've seen, and then all of the movies. So but there's a lot on there, and I do one full-length movie reaction a week, and there's 2 different tiers that you can do over there to get, well, 3 technically. So anyway, if you're interested, curious about what goes on over on the Patreon, what that is, there you have it. You definitely get a lot included. So if that's your cup of tea, hopefully there's something in there for you to enjoy. And I'll see you next week for the finale, okay? Be good, drink water, eat food, tell someone you love them, and see you in the wasteland.